flying around everywhere.
So we're taking Hollie down to show her the spring or creek or whatever you want to call it.
Well, I just had it in my mind that like we need some sort of water source for emergency situations, you know, if all the power goes out or, you know, anything. Where would we get water?
30 days of darkness or
yeah. Where would we get water if there was 30 days of darkness? So if there is a phase of darkness, we couldn't like really go to the gas station and buy water.
Oh, ass busted.
Oh, did I just
heard that.
Oh, Elion! Elion! Okay, so you're telling me that I would have to carry water all the way. I would have to go uphill. Just imagine carrying your water back uphill. Just imagine that.
Well, you better hope you have some gas for the four-wheeler.
I mean, we might have 2 tanks of gas to last. I mean, it's not going to last 30 days. What?
I dreamed about being Harry Potter.
Elion's on a new Harry Potter kick. Thanks, paper lady.
I'm loving it.
We are.
I had a new back seat on my truck.
Wow. Okay. I was not expecting this. Are you serious? Wow.
I'm going swimming.
Oh, Timber ain't playing around.
I was not expecting this. This is amazing. You've been keeping this hidden from me? Wow. I mean, I had no idea this was so close to our land. Like this is, it took us, what, 5 minutes to walk down here? This is crazy.
Wait for me. That's just so real.
Okay, so we have a stream, and it's a really fast moving stream, which is great for drinking. I mean, I'm just saying, you got to do what you got to do.
And if you don't like your lower neighbors, you can send them turds.
We're the lower neighbors, Chris. We are the lower neighbors. Timber!
Isn't it cold?
Yeah, but I don't care. I love
Wow. You are the whiniest of whiners. How are you supposed to be a guard dog? How are you supposed to protect us? He's just gonna whine all the bad guys away.
I'm scared to even walk in the water now because I stepped on a dang nail that went through my boot. Now I got a hole in my boot. Damn it.
Damn. You got a hole in your soul.
I got waterproof boots with the holes.
So if we put in enough effort, we could literally change the course of this river.
Our house is uphill.
Aw.
Our spot's uphill, so you can't really make it go uphill.
Aw.
Unless you build a huge dam and make it go way uphill.
Did you record the hunters?
Well, these are some dirty dogs, and they are not coming in my sunflower camper.
Yeah. It is time to build a cage.
You think it was some kind of camper?
A dog den.
Yeah.
It's time to build a dog den. Because these little runts, they're little mutt holes.
Yeah, they already think they live in the camper and they don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Little mutt holes trying to get their dirty paws all over my silky drawers.
Well, I guess we need to go build a cage for these youngins. We got to make it big enough for Elion too. That way, date night, we can just lock them up, all three of them, and roll out.
Yeah. Oh, that would be perfect.
Who needs a babysitter?
Yeah, they'd protect him.
Say what?
I'm pretty sure the moon changed her name last night.
What's her new name?
Ebla?
Huh.
Yeah.
So what? When's Osanya and when's Ebla?
I'm gonna have to research that because the Book of Enoch talks about how the moon changes her name as the seasons change. So.
Did you see my clip where I fell down the hill when I was holding the camera? Hollie.
Did you fall down the hill?
See, Hollie don't watch Dang Right.
I'm your biggest hater.
Hollie don't.
Everyone knows this.
Hollie don't even like Dang Right.
You should see the name that I've chosen to comment on your videos with. You know the eclipse is happening the day before my birthday, right?
Dang right.
So I mean,
your birthday's gonna be dark.
Something about the eclipse on April 8th is gonna trigger some darkness.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We need some water and food.
Maybe
we need 30 days of water and food, I guess. How do we get that?
Well, the government's gonna take credit for it.
We need chickens.
But it's not gonna be the government. It's gonna be ordained by God because He told you. He's giving you fair warning. The eclipse is gonna trigger something.
Guess we're about to find out. You know how I know it's spring around here?
Huh?
When it starts raining and it never stops. Till winter.
You know how I know it's spring around here?
How's that? Is that how you know the moon changed its name?
Uh-huh. That's proof that the moon changed her name.
Dang right.
They just start popping up.
Oh yeah. All right, so don't mind the mess. We are about to turn the front of this camper into a cage.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be way cleaner than this because it's been a storage. But we've actually been using this storage compartment for the dogs. When we leave, like go to town, we've been just locking them in there with a light on. And it's pretty comfy in there and they like it. They're used to it now. So we figure that'll still be kind of their bed, but we're gonna like cage in this hangover. All right, so I marked out, I think it was, dang. What we got?
I had enough eggs for one sandwich each.
Egg sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
need like 2 more. Got 3 of our frames. Now we got to build us a door.
Ooh.
So I think we're going to build a gate in this one here.
This one's the door?
Yes. And it is going to have to fold out, right? Yes.
He's helicoptering it. Well, I didn't want him to bother me.
Yeah, we need all of them.
Now
Good job, good job.
Now you need all of them?
Good job, a girl carried more than you.
That's just wrong.
I'm not getting any more. What did you just say?
So, what we got to do here, pretty much already have it all in place. Just going to lift this up here like yonder.
Oh, look at that.
And we're just going to screw it together. You know why? Because I'm a professional.
I mean, this is cool. This is cool.
Cut out some. And we is building a cage, y'all. Very nice looking cage.
This is pretty cool. All right, so I got a bunch of this stuff cleared out.
Ew.
I think I'm gonna want to rake all this out. I think I want,
And the mud.
yeah, I think I want all this mud and leaves. I want this out of here so that we have a fresh start.
Poop.
Well, yeah, we got to pick up the poop, but I'd rather there be poop here than poop in my camper or poop in there. So now we have to figure out this spot right here so the puppies can't crawl under and get out. I think Daddy already has a plan for this, though.
Did I go 8 foot on that?
You said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that, but can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves. You said whichever you feel like doing first. I said, well, I don't know about that, 'cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's call some friends over for a game of poker or so. Well, I don't know about that. Or should I turn on the TV or the radio? Well, I don't know about that. There's a whole list full of all the things we can do, but I want to do none. Wish that you did too. So you can just keep trying and I'll just keep saying I don't know about that, 'cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away.
And not only is this for the dogs, but it's for Elion when we go on date night.
Yep.
No.
So we can lock him up. He can't get out. Nobody can steal him.
We have food and water.
Yep.
Be fine.
And friends.
I'm not eating no.
You'll have food, water, and friends.
We'll even leave you some jerky treats.
I'm not a dog.
So I don't know what we're gonna do down here. Maybe it's like some pea gravel or something.
So this is just straight mud.
Yeah.
I mean, I rake these leaves up and now it's just straight mud. Like how it was in the front of the camper.
Yeah.
And that will be what the dogs will be bringing. Like that's their gift to the world.
Ow!
Yeah, I'm thinking a layer of pea gravel.
Yeah.
That
Perfect for peeing.
That would be the, I think that's why they call it pea gravel.
And it's round, it won't hurt their paws like regular gravel. So.
That's what Paper Lady swears by with her dogs. She's got a Great Dane.
Dang right.
That's a big dog.
Yeah.
And his dog run is full of pea gravel.
Heck yeah.
Let the dog run.
Where you let your dogs run.
Oh, like this?
Alright, so this is what's up. Taking a screw and a washer. And we're just sticking them kind of in the corners here. Put one there, that way it stops it from going up and down.
Oh, so that's how you did it?
But we're just kind of sticking them in the corners like that. Then it can't go nowhere. Put them a little tight.
I want to grow up just like you.
Nice.
Isn't that cute?
That sounded a little staged.
Sounded like we paid him.
Yeah, you sound like we paid you to say that. And you can't really pull this. I mean, you pretty much just have to push it down flat and hold it like that. There's really no way to tension it or you'll just throw it all off. So just doing our best. Just like that. Throw one there. Keep it lined up. There we go. That ought to hold it in place.
If there is something we need, it's a leap of faith. A step away from the comfort zone and be a little brave. So take a look around you. How far can you see? How far do you think you can run? Standing on your knees. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. It can be a bit frightening, something you don't know. You need a little enlightening, it'll make you grow. It's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there. Oh, it's a beautiful world out there. Just don't pass on the dare. If you have the will and a moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there.
Check this out.
Beautiful world out there.
Check it out. We got this thing fenced. All right, so the idea of this and the shape here, as you can see, the back is open here and we just have the screen down at the bottom. So this design here is, I've made this, basically this part to go under the door here and cover that hole under the camper. So basically we're gonna have fence there where we can still open these doors and the whole thing's gonna slide back. So the walls are gonna cover that part that 18-inch high part is going to slide right in front of that, cover that up to stop the dogs from going under the camper. And then the walls, of course, are going to stop them from coming out the side, in the front. And Holly was saying that she wants the door or the gate or whatever you want to call it right here on the side. So I'm kind of gonna build it about right here.
You bring me things from the store and put it at my front door. I've lost count of the times this have happened before. Not that I'm keeping score, 'cause I do the same for you, just like I'm supposed to do. I'm yours, you're mine. If you ever feeling blue, rest assured I've been there too. We just pick up where we left off, then we toe the line. That's fine.
All right, first do mundo. We gotta square up this door because it is not square. So we need us some triangles about like 19 inches.
Is that like, do you have a scientific method for making these triangles, or was you just like, oh, that looks about right?
I seem to have a scientific method of never bringing a marker when I need one.
I got one.
You do? Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, so to answer Holly's question, no, there is no scientific method. This is just some, I don't know where I got this from, but I just use triangles to square it up.
You use triangles to square it?
Yes.
Okay. Is that how you did the gate?
Well, this is funny because this is called a square.
Why is that called a square?
This is called a square. Down.
Chris, Aurora already jumped out of this pen.
Yeah, I see her.
And little Timmy over here.
Yeah, he can't
figure it out. Aurora's just fine.
She's like, I don't have to.
Timber's like, oh my God, I'll never get out of here. I'm just going to go to sleep.
All right, it's gonna be fun trying to square this. How am I gonna do this?
The professional way.
How's that? I don't know how that works. All right, so we use 2 triangles to square up the door. Now I can do my measurement from this corner up to this corner to add a brace. All right, I made Holly a gate door.
We're expecting these dogs to be Cujo dogs. You made a Cujo gate.
Yes.
You and your big ass gates.
Well, I want it big enough for you and Elion to go in there too, just in case.
Oh. No, don't let him do that to you.
In case I gotta leave without y'all sometime.
Okay.
That's just wrong.
No, it's not.
But hey, the more triangles you got in the gate, the more square and sturdy it is. So.
You know, I learned that in wood shop.
Took wood shop?
Yeah, I did.
Dang.
These dogs already love it. They're not even trying to get out. Or did they just pass out in fear? They see me dancing. They hating.
They know Elion's really dirty.
Elion is dancing dirty. Elion is dancing dirty. Now to cover it in sunflowers.
No. No. Wow.
Whoa, it's a horse gate.
We got a gate.
Thanks for the horse gate, Chris.
Well, by the size
Just in case I wanted a pony.
By the size of his paws, you look like you might be a horse.
Ponies exist.
All right, Holly, you got to cut. Wow, look at that gate.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. And look, you can latch it open.
Nice.
So you have a nice walkway for Elion to get in before we go dumpster diving.
And then you lock me in.
Look at that. That is perfection right
That's
there.
beautiful.
I don't even know
And
why
look, you
I
don't even
want
need
to
a
be
handle
locked
because
in.
you got one. Right here. All right, Holly, you got to cut. Just cut first. You got to cut. Bam, 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 bam.
Wow,
bam.
do I have to say bam that many times?
Thank you, ma'am. Used almost 200 washers.
Look at this. I got my tiny dough.
She is not really all that tiny. All right, show him your dang twisty tip.
All right. So what we're going to do here is some fanciness, just like yonder.
You say yonder one more damn time, I swear I'm going to lose it.
I'm getting tired of it myself.
Oh my God.
It became a habit. Sometimes you do stupid stuff and it becomes a habit.
A tick. It becomes a tick.
All right, so we're just going to wrap these around.
Can I go back in?
Like over there.
Mm-hmm. Very cool. And that's the twisty trick.
And it's time consuming.
Yeah.
But it's awesomeness. Really don't have to wrap it that many times, but you know,
That's cool.
it's awesomeness.
Yep, it's awesome.
You know what, y'all?
What?
I'm the moron that just I was making these all fancy. Oh, let me show y'all that first
Yeah, show us the fanciness.
before I gripe. But me and Elion, we came up with some awesome fanciness. All right, so that one wasn't quite long enough there. But anyway, I came up with some fanciness like this to do 2 on 1 screw. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting here like, God, that's a lot of screws. And then I'm like, oh, wow. I get to do the same thing all the way across the bottom, too.
You love work.
Wow.
You love it.
Oh, man. Look how swollen my knuckle is. And I just hit it again. Oh, so I guess that's what I did yesterday. Bam!
You're almost done.
Griping or working?
Okay, so this stuff is literally mud. I mean, it's just, there's no getting around it. There's nothing but mud here. So this is going to be absolutely disgusting on their paws. When they're walking around in here, it is just they're just going to be nasty. It's just going to be nasty. So how do we fix this? I am going to bring gravel in here. I wasn't going to initially because I thought maybe it would be a little rough on their paws, but they seem to like dig the coolness of the rocks. They actually don't seem to mind it. But I think what I'm going to do is let this gravel like kind of pack into the dirt. So this gravel will be the first layer. Once it's packed into the dirt enough, we're going to cover it with pea gravel. But I don't want to put pea gravel on it yet until this layer is really compacted good. And then we'll put pea gravel over it and we'll be done. But it cannot stay like this.
The gravel stomp.
I am the queen of gravel. I don't care what no one says. It's building up that upper body strength.
I need to steal some of that gravel and put it in my garage too.
We got plenty.
Yeah, thanks to Paper Lady, she bought us a whole extra load and we had it dumped right there, at least like half of it.
Oh, we have used this for so many projects.
Oh yeah. All right, the gate's coming along. We are getting all these fastened. That actually looks pretty dang cool on the bottom there. This thing is looking awesome. Check this out, y'all. We have a functioning gate. All I gotta do is put my lock on it. Look at that.
Don't let the dogs out.
Come on, Timber.
Let's go.
I love it. I love it. Look at Hollie. She's got it going on too. Dang, we almost have us a dog pen. We're about to be able to lock them up and go take us a shower.
True that. True that.
I'm loving this, y'all. That is cool. That is too cool. And I can lock it open if I need to.
You know what the last
Need me like a hook right here.
You know, we don't know these dogs very well yet.
Uh-huh.
Let's just pray that they're not diggers.
I know. That's gonna suck.
Let's pray they're not diggers.
If they are, I guess we'll have to put some bricks around it or something.
Lord.
Some
Yeah.
cement blocks or something. We'll work it out.
We about to use Paper Lady's Milwaukee.
Y'all ready to cringe? Because this is a brand new, freshly sharpened chain that I'm about to run through dirt. Yay!
Oh, man.
Oh, look at that. Dull already. Ooh, look at that cutting.
Pretty. You done good.
That's so sharp, it was throwing dang threads.
Wow.
All right, should be good. One awesome thing about this pen is if we ever have to move it or we have to move the camper, we can take this apart into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Dang right.
You just made like a worldwide wrestling ring. Puppy wrestling.
Oh, it's a very nice size pin.
Oh, Aurora took him. Aurora took him.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Now the question is this gonna fit where I built it to go?
My wristwatch is broken, my shoes are untied. Time is a ticking, and so is the tide. But I am not worried, things are what they are. Come rain or come shine or a shooting star. I've been to the south, been to the north, east and the west, the middle of course. I may have been astray, but I've never been lost, never been beat by the road I've crossed. I guess I've been lucky to some degree, for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I was born at morning on the first day of June, 1900 and something and two. My mom was a sweetheart, my father was too. They left me a watch and an old pair of shoes.
Awesome, they did. step. He wants to go in his room.
Oh yeah, we got to build him a little step to get in.
We need a little doggy step. Oh, this is awesome.
And let's make sure our gate works here before we get too excited. We gotta move some of this stuff out of the way. Oh yeah, our gate works. Oh yeah. Got our gate.
Now let me in here.
And kind of, as you can see, I made this in the back here to cover up that gap under the trailer.
Oh, this is cool.
And we just kind of fit it around the sides here.
I love my house. Look, you can even have air.
And we made it as tall as the fence was,
Here's
so
my
it
light.
didn't quite go all the way up on the camper, but
And
good
here's my
enough.
light.
It's so they can get air.
Yeah.
So they can get air.
Dang right. This thing just fit like a glove, didn't it?
This is awesome.
I love
Heck
my
yeah.
place.
Oh, and even our door still functions over here. How about that? Still got our door working there.
And they're protected from the rain.
No, we aren't.
Wow, this is awesome.
Yep.
I'm
Perfect.
just gonna
I love it. Couldn't be better.
I'll be
In my opinion.
okay in the sweet by and by.